Today's date is March 1st, 2016, and this is the move-in video for 706 Norman Drive. We'll start with the outside hookups. Out by the corner of the property between the telephone post and the speed limit sign is your water cutoff. And the way you do that is you use this T-handle and you put it over top of this valve here and you rotate it to turn it off. Rotate it back to turn it on. So this is the cover, and the cover goes back over like so, and you're good to go. Alright, also on the left side of the house is your meter, and in the box here is the power for the entire house on these two breakers, and you can cut that off manually if you need to shut off the house for some reason. Now this is the back of the house, and to the left of the back door you'll see you have your gas pack unit, and right here is the cutoff for the gas pack. And it's a breaker that you shut off if you need to turn off power to the AC or the heat. They're both in this same unit. Alright, to the left of the gas pack is your gas meter, and that is on the back deck. And if you need to cut off gas to the entire house, you would turn this valve right here until the hole's lined up. Under the deck is the crawl space access. This door should be kept closed at all times. Here we are back at the front of the house, and we're ready to go inside and cover a few simple things inside. So now we're in the house. Once you come in the house, about halfway down the hall, to the right of the first bedroom door is your thermostat for your heating and cooling. And it should always be set on auto and either heat or cool depending on what you're trying to accomplish. The up and down arrows will set the temperature for you, and it'll maintain that temperature. So down at the end of the hall you have a Jack and Jill bathroom. Everything in the bathroom has valves. If the toilet is running and overflowing, you can cut off the water at the valve right here behind the toilet. If your toilet gets stopped up, we ask you to please use a plunger first before you call us. Usually most calls can be taken care of by a plunger. Each sink has cutoff valves underneath to turn off the water. If for some reason you have a faucet that won't shut off or drips, you can cut off the water there. In each bathroom there is a GFCI or a GFI circuit, and this controls all the outlets in the bathroom. If for some reason one outlet should get wet or the thing should trip, you'll lose all power to all the outlets in the bathroom. So you would press this button to reset, and about once a month press this button to test it. If the orange light comes on, it means it's been tripped and you need to press the reset button. Alright, here's the master bathroom, same thing. In the cabinet underneath, you'll see the cutoff valves. There is one back behind the drawer here. Make sure you shut off both of them if you need to. And then there's a cutoff valve back behind the toilet also. There is no cutoff valve for the shower, so if you have a leaky shower, you need to cut off water to the house at the curb. In the kitchen, there are cutoffs under the sink for the water also, and for the dishwasher. Alright, now we're going to head into the garage and show you where the water heater and the laundry hookups are. Well, here we are in the garage, and here's your storage room. To the left is the water heater. It is an electric water heater. And the valve to cut off the water to the water heater is right here if you should have a leak. Also, your washer dryer hookups are over here. as well as your breaker panel for the house. We have a water heater breaker. We have your range or your stove, the dryer, and then all the single ones for the lights and kitchen circuits and such. And here's the pull down access to the attic. You also have a garage door opener, and the controls for that are right next to the door. This concludes the move-in video for 706 Norman. Thank you. If you have any questions about anything in your new home, please contact the office.